Hello, hello, hello. I have literally, I'm not even joking with you right now, I have made this video 3 times today and it has failed every single time. So I finally said, screw it. I am going on to Periscope and I'm going to talk about it this way. So, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I wanted to, hey Savannah, I wanted to very quickly talk about some very important things that you guys need to keep in mind when you are trying to promote this month, okay? Or any month for that matter, but this month, hey Faz, this month because, oh my God, you're all on, hi! Because this month has got the, oh, you're so funny. This month has the bonuses, right? So something very important to remember, okay? I know that a lot of people are trying to build to their level to get these promotions, right? Whether it's Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, whatever the case may be. Now, building is extremely dangerous, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. One, if you are building your team, you are setting them up for failure. Because from the second that they join on as a new distributor, okay, if you start placing loyals under them to help yourself out, how is that going to motivate them? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how is that teaching them what to do? All it's teaching them is to expect things from you, which, trust me, will happen. So do not start out your distributors on a building process, because that's never going to work. What you need to do is lead to diamond, not build to diamond. It's very, very important. Hey, Miranda. It's very, very important to do that. Because if you build your team, you are going to crash and burn. It may sound exciting right now. It may sound like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to get to diamond. I'm going to get to this. I'm going to get to that. And you will hit that level. Sure. If you have enough people coming in and you can build it, you'll hit that level. Absolutely. But guess what's going to happen? The next month, possibly second month even, you're not going to get paid at that level's pay, because your team is not able to maintain the volume. And if you are not a mass recruiter, right, you're not able to maintain the volume. And I can tell you right now, as a diamond with 24 distributors under you, you do not want the stress of having to maintain volume for 24 different people every single month just so you can get a paycheck. That is not how this business works. So you do not want to build to diamond. You want to lead to diamond, okay? And by leading to diamond, you are leading your team, okay? So keep this in mind when you're going for promotions, because I don't think a lot of people realize what happens with a promotion. Say you do get to diamond by building, right? And you get that $20,000 bonus, which is incredible. Congratulations, you're awesome, right? That's $800 a month paid out for 25 months. That's fantastic. Everybody could use that. But guess what happens if you lose your diamond rank next month, or the month after, or 3 months after? You lose that bonus, and not just for that month, you lose it for good. Like, Mark's not going to just bring it back just after that month of having a bad month, and then all of a sudden you have a good month again and you're back up to diamond. You don't get that bonus back. So you have to keep that in mind. Like, it's great to push for this, and I want my team to be pushing as much as possible to get whatever you are reaching for. Go for it. I believe in you guys, and I know that you can do it, but I want you to keep in mind that you need to do it the right way. Otherwise, you're going to crash and burn, and you might end up quitting. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but I know tons of double diamonds, thankfully none on my team, that have gotten to double diamond and have quit because they built themselves all the way to double and they couldn't maintain it. They didn't teach their team anything. All they did was just show them how to just place. And, you know, they're not pulling in enough customers and distributors. So what happens is they end up being paid Emerald, Ruby, Executive, when their highest level used to be double. And at that point, they don't even want to try and do it anymore, so they quit. I've seen tons of double diamonds quit. So you have to be, thank you for the hearts. I love those brown hearts, by the way. Like, I know you don't like them, but they're really cute. So keep that in mind. It is very important. You will absolutely lose your bonus no matter what level you are at if you can't maintain that level. So I don't think a lot of people realize that. I think you just think that, or I think some people think, you know, you hit the level and that's it. Like, you're good for 25 months, and that's not how it works. You have to be able to maintain it. And the only way you're going to be able to maintain it is if you have a solid team. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? As you know, I'm a triple diamond. I've been a triple diamond for a long time now. I don't build. I don't like to build because I know where that'll lead me, okay? And I could very easily build myself to presidential by the end of this month with the amount of people that I attract. I don't say I'm a mass recruiter. I say I'm a mass attractor because I don't actively recruit anybody. I never have. So I call myself a mass attractor because people are attracted to me, what I have to offer, and things like that, and they reach out to me. So I'm attracting, right? So even being a mass attractor, I do not want to build myself to presidential this month because, yeah, that'll be great. I'll get $150,000 bonus. Amazing. But guess what? I will lose it next month because I am not about to go and have to, I don't even know at that point how many distributors I'll be, maintaining because it's a ridiculous number. I don't want to stress myself out and do that. There's no point to it. So I will not be building myself to presidential. I will have a solid team and do it the right way. Okay, and I will maintain that presidential and hit ambassador and double ambassador and things like that the right way. I'm not in any rush, like I love the pay that I get now. It's fantastic. Would I love to be a presidential? Absolutely. However, I'm going to do it the smart way. I'm not going to be stupid and build. So please keep that in mind when you guys are doing stuff, because I don't want to see you guys crash and burn. Because it'll be really, really exciting at first, and then the next 2 months you'll get really frustrated because you're going to be the one having to maintain everybody's volume, and it's not good. So again, build if it's the end of the month and you are very, very close to a promotion and the rest of your team is pretty solid. Absolutely, there's no reason not to throw some loyals under a couple of people. If it's going to help you, awesome. But if you have to build the whole team and they're not working, that's not good. That is not good at all. You need to start teaching them and leading by example. And leading by example is not building, because they're going to get the wrong idea, and they're not going to do the right stuff either. So it's temporary satisfaction. When I tell you this, it's very true. It is temporary satisfaction to hit those levels and build yourself, because in the long run, it's not going to work. And you want to sustain your business and have it last a long time. Which is why I've been able to which is why I've been able to stay at triple for, however long, which is why when I hit my diamond bonus, a couple of years ago, I never lost it ever. I think maybe now I probably just lost it because I think it finally ran out. But I never lost it once because I never went back down past diamond ever. Yes, I do. Thank you, Sven. So just please keep that in mind, because I don't want to see you guys fail in any of this, and I want you to do things the right way and be mindful of that. So that's number one. Number two, faking it till you make it. So important, especially if you're a new distributor and you're on here right now. I always talk about faking it till you make it, because faking it till you make it is a mindset. It's about exuding a confidence level. It is not about lying, okay? That is very important to know. It is not a lying game. You have to make sure that what you're saying is actually honest, but how you're presenting yourself is the faking it till you make it part. So if you see yourself as a diamond or a double diamond or a triple or whatever the case may be, right? And you portray yourself as that, and you get up every day and you do the actions that a presidential diamond would do, and you do the actions that a diamond would do, and you set your schedule and do all those things, and you portray yourself as somebody very successful and everything that comes with it. That's faking it till you make it. Now, lying is not. Lying is very bad. You don't want to be lying. I don't think anybody watching this right now lies. I don't know really who's on here, but either way, whoever will be watching this, if that is you, please stop, because you can't lie to your team. You cannot lie to your team. You cannot lie to your potential distributors. When you're putting stuff out there, because we post so much on Instagram, Facebook, we do videos, we do all of these things, right, to attract these people. And when you're putting out there that you are, you're making X amount of money, or you are at a certain level when you're not at a certain level, people are buying into what you're saying. And that's why they're signing up with you, because you're selling yourself, right? And they think that you're super successful, you're top dog and all of these things. And come to find out, once they're on your team, eventually they're going to find out you're not, because if you can't back up what you say that you are, or if you can't back up what you say that you make, for example, or what level you're at, or things like that, it's going to really kill you in this business, because they are expecting to learn from you, and they are expecting that too. Yeah, that's my whole other video on spots is another issue. But they are expecting to learn from you, right? And if you say, okay, I am top this, top that, all of these things, and my team is amazing, they're successful, they're this, they're that, and then you can't reproduce that for them when they sign up, something's not right. And you need to be able to back it up. So and the problem lies in the fact that if what you're trying to do for yourself is not working for you, because if it was, you would be at that level, it's obviously not working for you if you're saying these things, right? So if that's not working for you, how do you expect it to work for your team if you can't even do it for yourself? So that's where the issue comes in. So it's very, very important not to lie about things, guys. Not to lie in general, because when we were little, we were taught never to lie. It's bad, okay? And we would get spanked, and it's just bad. And I am not going to go ahead and spank people, but it's just well, I didn't say I would spank you, Dan. But it's just really, except Dan, yeah. You guys.
Easy.
So it's just really important to remember that, faking it. No, it was not. It was Miranda.
Oh, yeah.
Miranda's getting feisty.
So what's the quiet ones?
It's very important to remember that, because, you don't want to let your team down, and you don't want them to feel disheartened that they were lied to. And you know what else is a very important thing to remember? When you guys go to conferences, this is totally a side thing, but when you go to conference, you are given a laminated thing with a lanyard and everything, and it says your level, your highest level achieved. And if your distributors are at conference with you, and even if it's just one, and you've told them this whole time that, yeah, I'm diamond, I'm this, I'm that, and you have something on your lanyard that says like ruby, what? Like, if I was your distributor, I'd be like, what, did they give you the wrong one? What's going on? Like, what is that all about? So, little things like that, guys, it's going to catch up to you. So please, 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 don't lie. Okay. Remember that faking it till you make it is about your mindset and your confidence, and exuding that, portraying yourself as that, like, if you want to be a diamond, act like a diamond. Don't tell people you're a diamond if you're not a diamond yet. Don't tell people you're making X amount of money if you're not making that, because they're going to expect that you're going to be able to teach them how you did it. And if you can't do that for yourself, you can't teach them either. So you just got to be honest, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Busted, exactly. You don't want to do that. You don't want to show up at an event and stand there with like an executive tag on when you're telling people you're like a triple diamond. Like, there's something wrong there. So yeah, so that's it. So keep that in mind, and remember what I said about these bonuses, because I'm so excited to see you guys reach them, but I want to see you reach them the right way, because I don't want you to lose them. So just keep that in mind, about building bonuses and faking it till you make it, because this is something I've been wanting to say for a long time, and I didn't have time to till today. So anyway, you are welcome. And I hope this helped a little bit. And yeah, that's really it. Those numbers for these bonuses, guys, don't think that they are out of reach, because they are so not out of reach. Like, you can do this. There are people reaching these bonuses left, right, and sideways. They are not unattainable. Anybody could get these if they just work and they're consistent. So just keep that in mind, and I will talk to you guys later. And I think that's it, right, Dan?
Yep.
Yes. Dan says yes. All right. Good talk. Awesome. All right, you guys, have a great night. Goodbye.